People will come in and they're just like, how is this place here? Where did this come from?
Just about every town in Indiana has something to be proud of. It's a great state. But when you get to the little town on Lake Maxinkuckee, where the train used to bring visitors from every part of the country,
Come here once, because Culver's unforgettable.
the thing they're most proud of isn't the internationally known academy.
So we have this melting pot of people. They all kind of merge here.
Life on the lake or surrounding farms.
You come here one time, and all of a sudden it's like going to Disney World. You're in this magical land.
The thing they're most proud of is you. The people who come here and the people who live here.
You get here and you're hooked. I've seen it time and time again.
I just didn't want to leave.
There's a strong sense of Midwest hospitality.
Welcome to Culver, Indiana, a stellar town year-round.
For a community our size, the diversity, there's just such a amazing group of people here that you wouldn't find anywhere else, with the academy and the lake and the people that live here year-round. It's just a different group of people.
The town is sort of like a person if it has great beauty only on the outside and not the inside. So before I moved here, I decided to find out what the people were like, and that's been the frosting on the cake because I've met more kind, good people here.
I want to present this to you, your Main Street. Let me ask the board members, Jenny, would you come up?
We have great leadership from the council, from our town manager. We have the energy and the enthusiasm from business owners and from citizens alike.
Virtually every single adult is engaged in at least one community project or cause in this town. Culver citizens have made being a stellar town a year-round focus. In the past year, the Sandhill Farm Housing Project has moved forward in securing legal development agreements, adopting an annexation fiscal plan, earning a regional cities grant of $270,000, and finished preparing infrastructure plans, including the approval of $800,000 to extend infrastructure so the construction can begin this fall. The master plan for the Lake Maxinkuckee Bike and Pedestrian Path is complete. Marshall County has made an in-kind commitment to pave a full mile of the path. And the Marshall County Community Foundation has pledged to support the bike and pedestrian trail with $40,000 from the Community Foundation and the Ralph C. Vonnegut Jr. funds. $10,000 in waterproofing and drainage improvements, $10,000 in new flooring, lighting and plaster removal, and $24,000 in roof improvements have all been made to the beach lodge. And over the past year, we've also raised $90,000 for additional improvements. Ace Hardware has now opened along the State Road 10 sidewalk project, and 24 of the 30 new condo units are already occupied or under construction. The West Jefferson Gateway, providing physical connection for Sandhill Farm residential housing to the park, to the lake, downtown, and the academies, has been added to our 2017 Stellar Communities application. Culver Community Schools has made the necessary procedural moves to provide recreational easement to Cavalier Park. And we've now expanded the scope of the park project by adding improvements to the youth baseball fields. On Lake Maxinkuckee, a grant from the Marshall County Community Foundation allowed us to add a fishing platform to the pier. Union Township is contributing $40,000 toward improvements in Cavalier Park. LK Manufacturing is providing cabinets and bathroom fixtures at a reduced rate for the Sandhill Farm apartments.
We want to do this now because we know the impact that it'll have on our employees, on our residents. It's a big deal.
All of the partnerships we've made in the last year demonstrate community and regional buy-in for the Stellar program.
It's brilliant that the state of Indiana has the encouragement to...
Culver leaders are consistently working on ways they can enhance the quality of life for everyone in this town for decades to come.
It's just a little different here.
There's a lot of dedication, a lot of heart. That's one of the main things that allows our town to thrive.
This is a common thread throughout our community.
Exuded in the schools, it's part of just the natural flow of things of Culver community.
I've realized how special this town is to so many families and so many people.
And everybody's kind of looking out for each other. Everybody's got each other's backs.
We're all united one here.
It's just something you really don't get in a town of 1,200 people anywhere else.
An Indiana town where virtually everyone works year-round to make plans and to execute quality of place improvements at a scale that really makes a difference.
Culver's moving forward. We're very motivated. We're poised.
A diverse town where people really do work together.
Now is an excellent time to be a stellar designee. And if we don't get that designation, Culver's still going to move forward 110%.
We're doing it regardless. We would just like to do it sooner rather than later.
When something happens here, we all know about it.
We have this Mayberry-like town.
Culver is so beautiful on the inside, so many kind people.
And we all want to help.
We're a little bit of Mayberry, we're a little bit of College Town, a little bit of a Lake Town.
It's a melting pot of everybody.
There's a strong sense of Midwest hospitality.
There's plenty of towns that have great lakes.
It's a beautiful place.
Plenty of towns that have world-renowned academies.
It's always felt like home.
Plenty of towns that have lots of restaurants.
Culver's moving forward.
Culver is the best town in America.
It's just a different group of people.
How many have them all?
The energy and the enthusiasm.
It's across the board.
Culver, Indiana, stellar town, year-round.